Are you kidding me? If you are retired or you are getting ready to hand in your 2 weeks notice and step into the next chapter of your life, you need to listen to me right now. Every single dollar you have built up over a lifetime of hard work has a job to do. Its job is to keep you safe, to keep you secure, and to keep you independent. But what happens when you hear about a new financial app or a trendy online platform that promises you quick cash or easy passive income? Your alarm bells should be ringing. Today, we are talking about a platform called Lenme. You might have seen the ads, or maybe your kids or grandkids told you about it. It is a peer-to-peer lending app where everyday people can either borrow small amounts of money up to $5,000 or invest their own cash by lending it out to other people to earn interest. And I know exactly what is going through your head because I know what you fear. If you are on the side of needing a little extra cash because your fixed income isn't quite stretching far enough this month, you are terrified of falling into a debt trap. You are asking yourself, is this a safe place to get a fast loan, or am I going to get eaten alive by hidden fees and sky-high interest rates? And if you are on the other side, if you have some extra savings sitting in a boring bank account earning next to nothing, you are looking at Lenme thinking, wait a minute, can I become the banker? Can I lend my money out on this app and pull in a nice, juicy stream of passive income to supplement my social security? But then the real fear hits you. What if the person I lend my money to takes my cash and completely disappears? What if they default? Am I going to lose my principal? Let's look at the facts, because hope is not a financial plan, and we only deal with hard truths here. First, let's look at how Lenme actually works. It is entirely app-based. You download it onto your smartphone, you link your bank account, and you enter the marketplace. If you are a borrower, you put out a request saying, I need $500 or I need $1,000, and here is how long I need to pay it back. Then, individual investors or independent institutions look at your profile, which includes data like your income, your cash flow, and a specialized Lenme score, and they compete for your business by offering you different interest rates. If you are an investor, you are the one looking at these requests, using their data, and deciding who deserves your money and at what rate. Sounds clean, sounds modern, right? But you must understand the rules of the game before you put a single penny on the table. Now, let's look at the other side of the coin. What if you want to use Lenme as an investor to grow your retirement nest egg? I get the temptation. I truly do. Wall Street is volatile. Interest rates fluctuate, and the idea of cutting out the traditional big banks and keeping the interest for yourself sounds absolutely beautiful. Lenme even has tools like an artificial intelligence assistant called LenAI to help you analyze borrower profiles and evaluate risk signals in seconds. But you must ask yourself the ultimate question: can you afford to lose the money you are lending? Peer-to-peer lending is not a high-yield savings account. It is not a certificate of deposit. Your money is not backed by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. If a bank goes under, the government protects your cash up to $250,000. If a borrower on Lenme defaults on their loan and simply stops paying you back, that money is gone. Yes, Lenme has collection processes, and yes, they offer some options like crypto-backed loans where cryptocurrency is used as collateral, but cryptocurrency is incredibly volatile itself. If the market crashes, that collateral can vanish into thin air. If you are 65, 70, or 75 years old, you do not have the time to recover from losing your core capital. You do not have 10 or 15 years of a working career ahead of you to make up for a bad investment decision. Protecting your principal must always be your #1 priority in retirement. So, how do you get started with Lenme if you still want to explore it, but do it safely and wisely? Here is your exact, step-by-step actionable takeaway. Step number 1, you download the app from the official Google Play Store or Apple App Store, and you set up your basic profile. It takes less than 3 minutes, and simply creating the account and looking around will not hurt your credit score. Step number 2, before you link your bank account or commit a single dollar, you must decide your role with absolute clarity and boundaries. If you are a borrower, your goal is to look at the Feed tab. Lenme has a transparent feed where you can see exactly what loans are currently being funded and what the actual, real-world fees and interest rates look like. Do not guess. Look at the data. Calculate the total cost of the loan, including the subscription fee and the origination fee. If that total cost is higher than a standard personal loan from a local credit union, or if it compromises your ability to pay your monthly utilities next month, you close the app and you walk away. Step number 3. If you are entering as an investor, you must establish a strict risk capital rule. This means you only use money that you could watch burn to the ground tomorrow without it changing your lifestyle, your housing situation, or your ability to buy groceries. You use their analytical tools, you start small, with $50 or $100 chunks, and you diversify. Do not put $5,000 into one single borrower. You split your investment across dozens of different microloans to minimize the impact of any single default. Listen to me. Your financial security in retirement is built on certainty, not on speculation. Apps like Lenme are fascinating technological tools, and they absolutely have a place in the modern financial ecosystem for people who understand the risks and have the time horizon to absorb losses. But for you, at this stage in your life, you must be the fierce protector of your own wealth. No one cares about your money more than you do. Examine your motives, calculate the true costs, protect your peace of mind, and stay safe.